Hello and welcome to Cindy's Corner. Today I'm going to be sharing with you February stamp set of the month. This is the card we'll be making. Our stamp set this month is for Peeps' sake. So in your packets you will have the following supplies. The base card in Blushing Bride, then you've got a strip of always artichoke, and then a piece of white, and then the other bits and pieces in your card, in your kit, is a strip of Blushing Bride, baker's twine, and 2 ovals of the Dazzling Diamonds glimmer paper, and then you've got 4 little tails which have been cut with the bow builder punch in Always Artichoke. So let's get started. So first of all, you're going to fold your base card in half, and then with the Smoky Slate ink and the Happy Hoppy Easter stamp, you're just going to stamp your message inside. Try and get it straight. There we go. And then I've already made a start on a couple of things. I've taken this piece of cardstock and the stamp with the chick, and I have stamped once each in the Daffodil Delight, the Smoky Slate, and the Blushing Bride. Then with the baker's twine, I've wound that around about 5 times around the piece of white and just tied it off in a simple knot. And then I've just used about 4 or 5 dimensionals to hold it in place, and I've got a backing on there. Okay, then with some snail adhesive on one side, I am going to put the cut edge of the card, this is the opening edge, up against the fold in the middle of the Always Artichoke. I'm going to try and wiggle it up and try and have it at least halfway across like that, and then press really firmly. So it's going to open like that. Okay. Then with your spare piece of card, you're going to stamp the For Peeps' Sake and You Crack Me Up, and I've already made a stun one, and then I'm going to punch that out with the word window punch like that. And then your 2 tails, 2 of your tails from the bow builder punch, you're going to stick the middles together with snail adhesive, and then with more snail adhesive on the top, on your sentiment, you're going to position and just center it up on there. And then with a couple of pieces of your dimensional, I'm just going to cut a couple of pieces here. I'm going to stick those just either side of the, let's make sure I get them the right way around so they don't show, either side of the bow tail. And then with your piece of glimmer paper, you're just going to attach it in the middle like that. Oops, I've got a tiny bit, for all my care, I've got a tiny bit sticking out. And then again, center that up on your glimmer paper. I've already prepared the first one, the other one, which says You Crack Me Up. And we're going to put a couple of glue dots on this one, just on the back here. And I'm using glue dots because we've got quite a lot of weight here and it just helps it stick. And this one I'm going to stick in the middle here inside the card, on the inside of the outside as it were, and that will close down like that. And then on this piece I'm going to put a couple more glue dots on the back. In fact, I think I'm going to put 3, one in the middle, just to make sure it sticks firmly, like that. Oops. And I'm going to position it so that the glittery bit goes underneath the flap, but that the tip of this goes underneath the For Peeps' Sake piece, and things all still are in the right place so that it will go in the envelope. So this is your little closing mechanism, like that. So it just slots underneath there. So it opens up like this. You, for Peeps' sake, you crack me up. Happy hoppy Easter inside. And then if you just want to tidy up this little piece, you can just put a simple bow in there like that. There. So there's our card ready for Easter. Hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll look forward to seeing you next time. Take care. Bye for now.